So children, first of all, we are going to revise this because this concept we have studied in our earlier video, but we need a revision after or before solving the exercise. So preposition of place that we have already discussed in the previous video. Now here you can see preposition of place and position often indicate the position of something with respect to something else or give us information about the place where it is kept or lies. Behind the gas stove, mother is cooking, Renu is standing on the right of the mother and chopping vegetable. Ritu is on the left and keeping the utensils on the shelf. There is a door beside Renu. A photo hangs above the door. Now, preposition of time. Preposition of time are used to indicate time when something happens. So, or the duration of time also. Now, next is preposition of direction. So, preposition of direction, you denote the direction or movement of person or things with respect to something else. For example, towards, into, at, for, and against. Correct use of some preposition of place. Among, between, among is used with more than two person or things. Between is used with two person or things. Now here over and above. Both mean higher than something. We can use either of them. Sometimes over can also be used to indicate covering or vertically above. Now under, below, both under and below are used to indicate lower than something. We can use either of them. Below is also used to suggest being lower in measurement. So under also indicate vertically below. It is also just idea of contact. Now correct use of some preposition of time, since or for, that we have already discussed. From and by. From, it indicates the starting point of an action. It is generally used with to, till and until. Now by, it is used to indicate the latest time at which an action will be done. So correct use of preposition of direction, towards, into, from, that we have discussed, and phrasal prepositions which you can find. There are group of words which are used as preposition. They are called phrasal. For example, in spite of, by means of, according to, etc. So these are the, we can say, we have revised this concept once again, and just keep in your mind all the rules, all the types of preposition, because these are the very compulsory or very important for you. So after revision, the concept of preposition, we are going to solve the exercises which you can find on chapter number 18, prepositions and their correct use. So let's start solving the exercise. Before going to solve, you just see these pictures which are given in your page. So you can see the books are on the table, the dog is sitting under the table, orange juice is kept in the jug. And here you can see this is your exercise number A. So that we are going to solve. So now let's start exercise number A. Underline the prepositions in the following sentences. So let's start. This exercise will not take much of your time. Now here you can see what is a preposition that we are going to underline, that is of. So we are going to underline of. This exercise will not take much of your time. Now second one we are going to do. So the child is sitting on the chair. So where is child sitting? Child is sitting on the chair. So on over here, a preposition. Now next third number, Qutub Minar is in Delhi. So where is Qutub Minar? Qutub Minar is in Delhi. In over here, a preposition. Now next, my mother is at home. Where is my mother? My mother is at home. Now here, at is a preposition. Now next, the bag is kept in the cupboard. Where is bag kept? The bag is kept in the cupboard. So here, in the cupboard is the place. It's showing the place where the bag is kept. Now next is the bag is kept between the two chairs. Where the bag is kept? Bag is kept between the two chairs. So solve this exercise, take a screenshot and complete it. Now we are going to start our B number exercise, which you can find on page number, that is already on the first page that we have seen. This is page number 101 that we are going to solve. Now what we are going to do in this exercise? Underline the preposition and circle their objects in the given sentence. The first one already done. We stay near the airport. Now here you can see airport is a place and here near is a, you can see these are the preposition. So now let's start solving the exercise. This is exercise number B and we are going to solve number B. Number 2. So don't lean against the cupboard. Now here, don't lean against the cupboard. Now the cupboard over here, the object, and against is a preposition over here. Now in third number, the cat jumped into the well. The cat jumped into the well. Where the cat jumped? Into the well. So well over here, an object, and into is a preposition. Now number 4, the amusement park is in Mumbai. The amusement park, where is the amusement park? The amusement park is in Mumbai. Now here Mumbai is in over here preposition. Now the bus will stop at Kolhapur. So Kolhapur over here an object and at is a preposition. Now next is the car was parked near the shop. Where the car is parked? Near the shop. So here you can go, we are going to write shop over here, an object, and near is preposition. So shop is an object and near is a preposition. And here Kolhapur is an object and at is a preposition. So we have completed this exercise. Now we are moving to C number exercise. So C number exercise, you can see in this page 103 that you can find in your Mastering Grammar book. 103, this is exercise number C. So in C number, underline only the preposition of place in the following passage. So only we are going to underline preposition of place. Which are the preposition which are showing the place that we are going to underline. So let's start. Humayun tomb is in Delhi. Where it is? Delhi. So it is showing the time in Delhi. Now Vani went there one morning. She got down at Nizamuddin railway station. So at Nizamuddin railway station. Now and asked for direction. Somebody told her that was near a park. Someone told her that it was near the park. We are going to underline. Someone told that it was beside the by lane. Beside the by lane. Whereas somebody told that it was between a park and the busy road. So between a park and busy road. She was completely confused. Later, she found her way to the tomb. Way to the tomb. So that is how we have completed this C number exercise. Now after that, we are going to move number D exercise, which you can find on page number 104. So complete this exercise. Now we are moving to next exercise. Now this is our next exercise, that is exercise number D. 104 page in your Mastering Grammar book. Fill in the blanks with appropriate preposition of time. So Rohan played, we are going to write for. Rohan played for 2 hours in the evening. He was tired in the time of match was over. He reached home at 7 p.m. Then he studied between Then he studied between 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. He had to complete his assignment within. Now here we are going to write within 2 days. He worked on the project until he completed it. So that is how we have completed D number exercise. Now we are moving to solve number E exercise. So please turn over the page, children, and just turn over the page, this number 104, and we are on the 105. So children, we are going to solve number E exercise, and in this exercise you can fill in the blanks with appropriate preposition given in the box. So down, over, to, onto, along, across, through. These are the prepositions which we are going to fill where it is required with the appropriate preposition. So Neha walks to her office. Now here we are going to write to. Neha walks to her office every day. She walks through. She walked through the Netaji Road over the river. Over the river. Then along the narrow road before she goes down the bridge and reaches the lobby of her office. She walks across. She walks across the lobby before getting onto the elevator. So here onto the elevator. So here we have done, she walks to her office every day. She walks through the Netaji Road, over the bridge, then along the narrow road before she goes down the bridge and reaches the lobby of her office. She walks across the lobby before getting onto the river. So children, complete it. Now we are moving to next exercise. So children, this is exercise number F. Fill in the blanks with appropriate preposition. This exercise you can find on page number 106. You can see 106 in your Mastering Grammar book, and this is exercise number F. So fill in the blanks with appropriate preposition. This is the book I was referring to. What are you looking at? I am looking for a colorful dress. Now we were waiting at the station. Rita has gone into the shop. Now Puneet will have dinner with me. Now next, seventh, Sujit climbed dash the hill slope, on the hill slope. Aparna is fond dash chicken curry. So here Aparna is fond of chicken curry. So to, at, for, at, into, with, on and off we have completed. So children, now we are going to complete exercise number G. G, group preposition, and there are some groups of words that function as preposition. Here are example of group preposition: in spite of, in front of, instead of, due to, owing to, and amount of, by means of, on behalf of, as a result of, in case of, with reference to, with regard to, for the sake of, because of, make use of. So in this exercise we are going to write. Neha, we are just going to underline the preposition. Preposition, group preposition. So read the following sentences and underline the group preposition in each. Neha stood in front of the gate and waited. Now here we are going to write in front of the gate and waited. Now the next one, the playground was flooded due to heavy rain. Was flooded due to heavy rain. So due to is a preposition, group preposition. So completed. Now we are moving to next page, that is 107. So in this page we are going to complete. The man won the match in spite of many players being injured. In spite of many players of being injured. Now now we are going to complete next exercise number. The students were told to make use of. Now here we are going to write make use of. Now owing to his poor financial condition, we could not get his mother treated in a good hospital. Now here we are going to owing to. Underline owing to. These are all group preposition. So complete it, children. In first we have written in this G number exercise, we have underlined in front of, and in second number due to, in third in spite of, and in fourth make use of, and in fifth owing to. So complete it, children, and we are going to do next one, that is exercise number H. So in exercise number H we are going to complete it. Fill in the blanks with appropriate preposition. Now again we have to choose appropriate preposition. We will give you a pink dash, a blue one. So we are going to choose instead of. So this one we are going to choose and just write down instead of. Instead of. Instead of. Now in second, dash the high content of pesticide, the groundwater water was not considered potable. So now here we are going to choose instead of. Instead of the high content of pesticide, the groundwater was not considered potable. Now in third, the athlete could not perform well dash fatigue. Now here due to fatigue. Due to fatigue. Now again, number 4, the teacher praised her dash all the students in the front of. In the front of. So the teacher praised her in front of all the children. Now next, dash ill health. He went ahead with his mission to climb the Mount Everest. So in spite of, we are going to write over here in spite of. In spite of ill health, he went ahead with his mission to climb Mount Everest. So that is how we have completed number H exercise. So this is exercise number E. We are going to solve number I exercise. State whether the words in bold are preposition or adverbs. So we have to recognize whether they are adverbs or preposition. Now we are going to write the chair was near the table. So here you can see this is near is a preposition. Preposition. And she called me near. Near is a adverb. Now in third, the flight took off. So this is adverb. This is adverb. And fourth one, the car escaped off the road. Now this is preposition. Preposition. He woke up. Now he woke up over here. Adverb. And the car crawled up the wall. So now up the wall over here, preposition. Preposition. So you just complete it. Now we are going to do next exercise, which is exercise number J. So here we are going to choose read the following passage and fill in the blanks with appropriate preposition. Now here you can say the weather has been quite pleasant when or with. We are going to choose when low temperature on or in the first 3 weeks of April. The first few days have been cool and we can say that the onset dash summer has been delayed. Various parameters were considered and it is understood that the temperature will stay dash 35 centigrade. Now we are going to choose the appropriate prepositions. Now here we are going to write when and then on. So when we are going to write and on, and after that off, and in last we are going to write around. So this way we can complete exercise. So complete it, children. Now these exercise we are going to do. This is the book full of ideas for all ages, from 2 years old at older kids. Now there is a section there is the section for adults who were young at heart and like sports games. Parents will enjoy referring to it. Now next exercise we are going to do. In this exercise we are going to fill about, in next for, in next again for, and in next to. In number 5, my mother is interested in Vishwanathan Anand. Parents are proud of. The coach was angry with. I applied to. Now next one, the bus collided with a train yesterday. We should take care of our grandparents. So complete this exercise. And next exercise, exercise number M. This is your homework. So write it down as a homework and complete it. So that's all for today. Have a good day.